Hi, Miss Momson's class. I'm Francisca. I'll read the original story. I woke up and I went downstairs and I stepped on a whoopee cushion, carried me away to space, and I never came down. And I, Samuel, flew to the moon. Luckily, the whoopee cushion took me down to earth and I fell into a pool. I did a belly flop. It was awesome and I had fun. I went back to my house. It was a long walk. I brought some friends over and all of us stepped on a whoopee cushion. Here we go again. Now I'm reading my version. Once upon a time, there once lived a little girl named Katie. She had brown hair, green eyes, and she was the size of an elf. She lives in a 2-story house with her mom and dad in Chicago. She woke up at 8 a.m., changed in her rocket ship pajamas, brushed her short brown hair, and went downstairs. Walking down the stairs, she stepped on a whoopee cushion and it took her into space, and she never came down. While in space, she remembered she had a walkie-talkie. She contacted her best friend Samuel. She spoke into the walkie-talkie. Samuel, hello, I need your help. He responded, hello, what do you need help with? She then said, I'm stuck in space and I haven't had any breakfast. Samuel, shocked, responded, oh no, you haven't had any breakfast. No, and I'm super hungry, she exclaimed. Samuel, eager to help as always, said, okay, I'm on my way with your breakfast sandwich. So he flew into the moon in his rocket ship astronaut costume and her breakfast sandwich so that he could come save her in his hot air balloon. Samuel arrives in space and looks around to find her, but instead finds Chelsea. He does not save her because his mission is to save Katie, and to give her her breakfast sandwich. As she is waiting her savior, she looks around and sees something. It's Chelsea in a sparkly romper. Oh my, she's stuck in space too. Katie needs to find a way to save Chelsea. She looks down and sees something sticking out of the whoopee cushion, and out of Katie's curiosity, she pulls it. After pulling the little tab, the whoopee cushion starts to shake in high speed toward back to Earth. She's heading towards Earth. She passes Samuel. Oh no, there goes my breakfast sandwich, she said. Still in space, going 50 miles per hour, her walkie-talkie falls off the whoopee cushion. She looks around and she realizes how beautiful space is. The colors the Earth has, other planets, and the moon. She comes to realize that she does not want to go back to boring older. She wants to live in space. The whoopee cushion took her back to Earth. While the air gravity is pulling her toward a pool, she does a belly flop. That was amazing. It was super fun, she says. After getting out of the pool, she realized that she is in her neighbor Bailey's pool. Katie knocks on Bailey's door, and Bailey opens the door in her jean overalls. Katie then asks Bailey if she'd like to come save their good friend Chelsea from space. They walked to Katie's house. When arriving to her house, Katie walked into the kitchen and grabbed a breakfast sandwich and ate it. Then Bailey and Katie sat on her couch to come up with a plan to save Chelsea. At the moment, Katie realizes that Samuel is in space. Bailey and Katie run upstairs into Katie's room to grab her backup walkie-talkie to contact Samuel. And not paying attention to where they were stepping, they stepped on a whoopee cushion. Here we go again, Katie says. Here's the cover.